guys, Adrien Jimenez, joined here with world-renowned trainer Joel Diaz. Joel, good to see you again. We have an exciting fight with Omar Figueroa taking on John Molina Jr. It's a card that everyone is expecting to perhaps steal the show this Saturday night on Fox and Fox Deportes. How excited are you, and how eager are you to see that fight?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me here. About the fight, going to the fight is gonna be a great fight because of the styles.
Yeah.
I think those two guys are fan-friendly fighters for the fans. They're gonna have a great fight from the beginning. John Molina is a great warrior. I think John Molina is one of the pioneers of the sport that is still standing strong, even though a lot of the guys that beat him, they're retired. So he's still here. And Omar Figueroa is a fighter that every time he steps in the ring, he's there to give the best, an exciting fight. He has a lot of power. He's in there. He has a crazy, unique style of his own, but he pulls it off. He's always in control. And what helps Omar Figueroa as well is he has a lot of power in both hands. John Molina has a devastating punch with the right hand. And what makes it more interesting is that even though John Molina is in trouble, he's more dangerous. So it plays out for both of these guys to put up a great show, a great fight Saturday night for the fans.
Is there any possibility that this fight can go the distance?
No way. No, don't even expect this fight to go the distance. It's not. I mean, this is one of the fights that I can guarantee you 100% is not going to go the distance either way, either or. Because these two fighters, they carry some dynamite in their punches, and they play out to go in there and give it their all. They're gonna crash. They're both gonna crash from the beginning of the fight in the first round. So they're gonna start wearing each other out with such a work. 2, 3, 4 rounds. Honestly, my opinion, this fight is not gonna end up going 6 rounds.
Definitely can't wait to see. Talk to me about the talent that you see in Omar Figueroa. You've trained him, and even though he's had some time off, but when he was expected to fight with Adrien Broner, you said that you not only saw him winning, but you saw him even stopping him. Tell me about the talent of Omar Figueroa.
One of the things that makes Omar Figueroa so special is that he has a lot of confidence, and he always sees things. He's very smart. He's a very smart guy. Inside and outside the ring, he sees a lot of things, and he's one of those styles that you can see similar to Marcos Maidana. He's reckless, but he's very explosive. And against a fighter like Adrien Broner, he wasn't going to give Broner the opportunity to set up to look good. He was just going to take it to him, just like Maidana did to Mayweather. And I see that John Molina and Omar Figueroa have similar styles because they go at it. And sometimes I see John Molina, he can use his distance and move around the ring. But Omar is always going to be in his face, on his chest. And Omar, for most of his previous camps, he's always had injuries. And we made sure that for this fight, he was injury-free coming into this fight, which was the main concern. When he fought Ricky Burns, he had a broken hand, he had a fractured hand, and he still fought. When he fought Antonio DeMarco, he had an injury as well, and he still fought. And he pulled it through. That's the kind of a fighter Omar Figueroa is. He has a big heart. He has a heart of a warrior. I mean, looks are deceiving. He don't look like he's got that, but man, that guy has a mentality that I've never seen in fighters before. But Saturday night, you guys are gonna see Omar Figueroa, arrested Omar Figueroa. A lot of people see things different. Like he's had a lot of inactivity, but I see that Omar Figueroa's inactivity benefits him because he rests. He rests his body, his hands, his shoulders. Even in training, sometimes in sparring, you see a lot of the sparring partners putting hands on Omar. And I tell him, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Coach, I don't want to hurt him. I'm not even going, hard on him. I have to hold back because I can hurt somebody in sparring, and then I'm not going to have no sparring." And it's proved to me. He's knocked out sparring partners because he has such a devastating power, and he can control it.